Hi guys, welcome back to some more Dangonronpa. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, your dead friend suddenly reappearing. Would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Isn't Nekomaru definitely going to win this now? He's made of metal. Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Or perhaps you... there's still a robot voice for him. Or perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey!
Why won't it come off? Wait, what? You friggin' kidding me? It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity! You're seriously Nekomaru. It's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Nekomaru.
Sorry.
I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
Too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is just a waste of time. You're doing the wrong voice.
Hey,
You're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell a shining silver.
You...
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept the body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. Doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing!
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better just be alive. I don't understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Could something this inexplicable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru definitely came back to us. My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
yeah.
Why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was too difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. They don't call me the psycho pop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey!
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness? And
Fool!
how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he going to pass through the rest of his life with new abilities? That kind of reaction, looks like you really are self-aware. That means his technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. But the coroner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
You're saying that's you? Well, you're really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. This time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh god, this is bad. The Kane dead this time? Oh no, Nekomaru's gonna block it with his body this time again. Once again, the world turns stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again. Again,
Nekomaru!
are you fucking kidding me? But this time he's a robot, so he's fine.
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey,
You fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't have a single scratch! Awesome, he's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still gonna count as a murder, okay?
of
It's possible that
course.
Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things, that will never happen. But with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's go,
Once again, I
Mom.
hope we can all get along.
it's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru ever return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I come back as a monster, I'm just a robot, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Let's consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And a hardboiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. So listen to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again, I was forced to accept. This island's not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world, but the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasonings, and circumstance foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. All around me are familiar places. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Do androids dream of electric sheep? LOL reference, lol. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you're sure to eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels strange. It's not something I'm get too used to easily.
Hey,
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nekomaru? Nekomaru? You're used to him already! What am I going to do? For food, do you really need, like, oil? Regular?
hey.
Premium?
Well,
No, he doesn't need oil, since he's a pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something?
Fool!
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all
Are you
right.
malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. God, like, Kazuichi, like, just wants to, like, fucking dismantle him. Haha! Why, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, the Karen called the Beloved, I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell
It
you
crossed my mind as well, but
this.
based on how she's phrased it. I already know this. So she claimed that her beloved was dead, I think, is what she's saying anyway.
This
It was if she was
too
speaking to an
must
entity
be
that
the
does not
will
exist
of
in this world.
causality.
There's nothing to worry about! More
Fine.
importantly, you should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If the fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then
you
investigating
flinch,
who's behind
you
that
will
organization
die.
is our top priority. The Future Foundation, huh? The word future. Yeah, we know, it's on the big fucking door. Does that have anything to do with— Yes, it obviously does! You fucking idiots! We've discussed this! I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization as secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? You want a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, it took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, huh? There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey,
You want to
hey.
talk?
But
What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation is
isn't
a
that
traitor from the
right?
Future Foundation is hiding among us. I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be
Nagita's
fooled.
obviously the most suspicious, though. I don't think it's Nagito. It's too obvious it's Nagito. I reckon... Who's gonna be the spy? I'm gonna say it's Sonia. That's my gamble. I don't know, but it's my gamble. Even a childish organization bound about the end of the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know they're feeling well, right?
You
And
think
that's the
so?
reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who you think's the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. To be fair, he has a point. We are really fucking suspicious. Well, it isn't normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate. Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. I'm pretty sure I'm the ultimate detective. You're basing this on outsider hiding among a group of ultimates. Hajime should be doubted right away. Otherwise, we can't be the ultimate detective if Kyoko still is in this fucking time. I don't even know the timeline. I don't understand anything. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? Shouldn't raise your voice like that. You might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle
Stop
down.
fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. How do you mean? To eliminate the tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? So tell me, it's flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Let's go. He's crying oil. Nekomaru is crying.
No!
I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
And no, we'll be here all day if we keep commenting every little thing you do. But what the hell was
fuck with
Monokuma
me.
thinking giving you a function like that?
You're
That
so
guy is definitely
evil.
fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand who Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll pick
Don't go
you
butting
up.
into our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's
An extremely violent thing to say to someone. Showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you defeated another mono beast?
yippee-ki-yay!
You're correct. Once again, you can visit New Orleans, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Even if we go to New Orleans, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape the place, right?
You are
Rather, I
right.
feel as if the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I
I know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
How annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What the fuck is going on?
Didn't I tell you to stay
What the fuck is happening?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
well now?
There now, I've mopped up the annoying one. Okay, since you guys are filling down the dumps, I'll make sure you guys are excited so your noses will bleed. Compared to the other investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat. Oh, you took the bait?
Nice.
I guess it's true. If you want to get us shut out their rooms, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You
Are you for real?
serious?
And also your student
News.
profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Huh?
So
Do your best to explore. Take care. This is a trap.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know,
Our only option is to
right?
go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have the ship parts.
Yep.
Plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear up any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. I
What?
see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems like you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
I'm starting to get
That means we're
pumped
gonna
up.
go, right?
I-
If everyone's going, I shall accompany you as well. There's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking of that ancient ruin that might hold clues about future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Right. Here we go. We're going to start exploring our wonderful new, beautiful island. I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong. I'm sure this is going to be the perfect adventure with sun, sea, sand, salami, sewing, sauerkraut. Damn right. Oh, okay. I wanted to go and get toys from the beach, but apparently I can't. I have to go to the island. Fourth island, here we go. The monobeast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Minami able to defeat a monobeast? It'd be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. New island, new death. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. What the fuck is this shit?
Is this an amusement?
I think it is. So the whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
It is pretty creepy. Alright, guess time to look around. Horror house, let's begin here. Sounds wonderful. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem to look like it belongs in an amusement park. It's supposed to be a haunted house. It says shit me on the front, as far as I can tell. Shitty me? Shitty me. I'm pretty sure it says shitty me. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. But they're dead, so fucking suck it up.
I don't
What the hell's
like
wrong with this island? Why is it here? What, they're forcing us to kill each other? This is such a bad taste. Okay, I guess we're going inside the Minami house. The sign on top of the building says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. It's too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. The haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It's just supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside there. You even teach them a private side that the students aren't allowed to see. You're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mummy won't shut up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? I'm not even reading what she said then. Anyway, this is Minami's house, and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. So if there's time to stay here any longer, I should hurry up and go someplace else. Guess keep looking around, I guess. Nezumi Castle. Wow, fucking hell, this is huge. Amusement Park's castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Disney. What? Mice is the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You two? You don't like mice either? Well, we're siblings after all. Not mice, I don't like them. What the fuck? What a couple of loud mice. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Ah, it's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are supposed to be outside the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. Not nice. Oh, fucking god, this is going to get annoying quickly if they keep popping up and talking about fucking mice all the time. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Wonderful. Okay, we've got to talk to the people here more. This building's full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. What a coincidence, we're just thinking the same thing. No matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is pure 100% princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before.
I've been found.
More Monokumas found. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical sounds now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I have activated a new function. New function?
Are you
Is it flight? Can you
serious?
finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Oh god.
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths. There's no doubt this feature is
This is gonna be
useful in a
important for the
variety
murder,
of
I'm sure.
situations.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
So compare me with one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I became a Time Lord. Well, if it was an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. I'm on a Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Gundam. I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Well, tell me, try to satisfy my 4 dark divas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters pretty good pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Manami with your hamsters. I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. I feel like using capable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. And that makes sense. Because he loves his hamsters. We have a roller coaster. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway. Now, don't say that. I prepared a prize for you. You're planning to pay us for the prize again? Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I check the other areas. What am I going to do? I think I should think about it when the time comes. Let's get that Monokuma doll.
No.
And Pretzel is barking, which is bum. Pretzel! I'm sorry to interrupt the recording, guys. Pretzel is barking, and this poor bum. Please him. Could you make sure she comes inside? I think she's had enough time outside now. Can I have a hug? Queasum. I love you, Queasum. And say hello to everyone watching. I love you, Queasum. I know. Thank you. Okay, I guess we leave this area. Funhouse. Okay, so Funhouse is the last thing. This is kind of terrifying, this theme park. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus a creepy-looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the Funhouse! Funhouse? With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you to the Funhouse. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed.
asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. You never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to get the Funhouse, all you guys have to do is ride this train. All of us. If you want to try and go to the Funhouse, you've got to assemble everyone here. Your body will be crushed.
Your body will be crushed
What the fuck is that? This is clearly a trap. I decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Well, let's go. Fuck you, Hajime. I want to ride the fucking roller coaster. It's the most important thing to do here. It's the most important thing out of everything.
Yo.
Everyone here?
Want me to tell you?
According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not
hey.
riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey,
Is it really true we're gonna get a prize for riding this? Sure thing! What's the price?
No way!
It's the prize for after you ride this!
This
We
is
really have to all ride
bad.
this together? Didn't I tell you already? Are those
saying?
ears for decoration? This is obviously a fucking trap, guys. Why are we even buying into this shit? And more importantly, how's my little Nanami cake doing? It hasn't shut anywhere yet, which is always good. Did I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration? I'm not gonna do it! Now, it's gonna be fine. Throw rights are sweet. Everyone likes them, always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even
There's
so.
a possibility that prize is gonna be those shit putts, you know? It
Ah,
might be true, but might they ask where this ride will take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's gonna circle around and come back here. Bullshit. Bullshit. What is the meaning behind that? Have you never gone to an amusement park? I am embarrassed to say that I do not have these in my country. Perhaps you just put your wet noise in my bum. And I'm not wearing any pants, guys. I see, I've only gone to the amusement park once during my childhood. It was an
Listen
amusement
well.
park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Are there amusement parks in hell? I never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
hey,
So
hey,
doing,
hey.
Sonia. The guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you
Wait,
kidding me?
what does that mean? Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Yeah, everyone. It's gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just
See?
try riding it?
That's
Hold on, why do we
obviously
have
wrong.
to just try riding it? Nikimaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey,
Stop
hey,
it,
hey,
please.
hey, hey.
Let me go. But despite his desperate struggle, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. With Monokuma shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
I knew Sonya would like it. She likes weird shit.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes,
Alright, we
indeed.
arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. It was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree. Once more. No friggin' way!
Hey,
Come on,
hey.
Courtney, where's our treat? Oh yeah, right here. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are if we look at this. Is it alright if I check inside? Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Bruce Peak Academy ironically became the site for a killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by the students lasted several days. At a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait.
Hey, aren't those photos on that? They're gonna recognize Byakuya, surely. Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in the photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Tagami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This
What does
is.
this mean?
Hey, hey,
What's the
hey,
current
hey,
school
hey,
trip that
hey.
they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings were involved in Looks like the killings were involved in resemble a set of killings that happened before. Don't even know what voice that was. Oh my god. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey,
Hold on,
bastard!
these fucked up killings actually happened inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's
not possible.
obviously
There's no way the
impossible.
teachers or police would let that happen.
Let
However,
me
what if the
ask.
Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? You
What?
mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of
It's
course
not possible.
not.
How stupid! If Byakuya was still alive, he would be able to fill in the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
Unless that memory was correct, that should reflect for Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me
Well, he was
tell
killed
you
before he
this.
could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Oh, of course! Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
hey!
The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
But give them back! Give those memories back to us!
No,
The Future Foundation
no!
took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless,
possible.
it's unforgivable. I'll never forgive those who try and trample hope. They should be destroyed. This doesn't make any sense again. How fucking annoying! Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
There should be somewhere on this island. Yes, she said
However,
it once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I heard, it
too
seems we cannot
must be
access
the
it unless we're
will
gathered
of
together.
causality.
Correct.
correct!
That's right, the trees you can't find to get all hidden inside the funhouse. And the ship parts could be in there too, right? Not just the ship parts, it means all the treats. They also include our Hope's Peak Academy school profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's go try going to the funhouse.
However,
This is really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we won't be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. We'll learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. Fine,
Yep.
I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to
can't
prepare,
wait!
so I'll be
I
going
can't
first. I'll see you later.
wait!
I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says we're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I had to go with everyone.
I
Plunging
shall
yourself into a
go
trap is an act of
this
sheer
way.
madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. We're gonna be stupid and go to the fucking funhouse. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make any sense. I felt like I didn't even care it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. All aboard the train, I guess. Here we go.
No
Just really need to be
way!
cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm going to believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Let's go. So we're going to get on the train. As soon as we stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Oh, what the fuck is going on now? We've been gassed out.
What the heck?
is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely it.
How can the gas affect Nekomaru? Our bodies started feeling soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. So yeah, Monokuma's done something. Fuck's sake. What the fuck is gonna happen here? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazier, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? Everyone looked up over at Nekomaru, standing tall in a wide stance. My sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprising confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems the others have started to wake up as well. was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's
No, don't! You seriously
obviously
can't do
wrong.
that!
What
I
did
assure
you
me this
do
was the
to
gas is
me?
doing.
Damn
The
it.
gas was forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, it must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. Part you say? Now then, allow me to explain. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's lots of playground equipment and strawberry designs. How fancy! Now, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge for perfect freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room has so-so insulation, but it's pretty damn decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation, so you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey,
Oh yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's
What's your
this?
question, really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. I didn't explain it to you. This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game? The
In
concept
other
this time
words,
is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. We're absolutely fucked. Huh?
What the fuck? Damn
Can't
it.
get out here till the next killing happens?
This is
I
trouble.
knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
I only erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have time to breathe in that gas. I let my grid down and then get up falling asleep.
Hey!
Why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but you activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode. That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on my back and my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn, he's not even listening.
How
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Nanakuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn
What a
it.
blunder! He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for an exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, there wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What you giving up for, dumbass? If we were bored inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out there somewhere.
Amazing.
Right, that refuses to give up until the very end. There must be hope. I understand. Let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
Exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn
There,
right.
Connie, you coming with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well,
Well, when you two get started right next to each... The fucking voice again. Wow, when you guys two stand next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop
bastard.
it, bastard.
You.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's hurry up and go.
Damn
Alright,
right.
and we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia.
Guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Oh, you got dumped.
Of course
I didn't
not.
get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now
I think
then.
it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Jackie, would you like to go together?
huh?
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you two. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey,
What are you
hey!
talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean? Well, a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor? What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together the whole time, you still don't know who I am?
That's
Maybe it matters.
obviously
It's
wrong.
not like I know the real you. Just how? We don't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
Not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case? That's what it is? Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like I'm complaining about it. It will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our own very hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people start trusting you, it seriously sucks. Okay, so that's going to conclude this episode of Dangonronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, guys. Next time we'll explore this wonderful, fantastic funhouse, and I'm sure a murder will be happening very soon, as Monokuma has obviously backed us into a corner, which is what he does best. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you really soon for more. Bye for now.